So Hanukkah is approaching. And every year we talk about the Greeks and the Jews and what we stand for and what they stood for. I think it's very important that we understand an underlying, principle in Hanukkah that we really must be conscious of. It was Giborim B'Yad Chaloshim, the mighty in the hands of the weak, the many in the hands of the few. What was really going on? It was Jewish ideology versus the Greek ideology. And it turned into actual warfare. Not debates on the streets, but actual warfare. And in warfare, it's the mighty that should win. In warfare, it's the many that should win. Why is it that the story of Hanukkah ended differently? Obviously, Hashem wanted it different. But there's something that we learn here. And that is that there's a confidence. There's a confidence that despite the fact that they're mighty, when you know truth, and you really know truth, then you've got a power that no one else does. When you've got truth, you've got what we call Mesiras Nefesh. When you have truth, you're going to give it your all. Because when you know something's right, deep down, it goes all the way to your neshama, all the way to your soul. It's so right that it's got to prevail. And that while there are lots of ups and downs, there could be defeats here and there in battles. Ultimately, we know the truth is going to prevail. Truth is going to prevail because we have confidence that the human being knows the difference. That when someone is fighting for something he wants to fight for, but deep down, in the depths of his neshama, he doesn't know that that's true. He's going to fail somewhere. And when someone knows it's right, he's going to have to prevail. He'll never stop. He'll never let up. He'll give it his all. There's a confidence. There's a confidence that the truth registers and people come alive. That confidence is what explains the whole idea of Kiruv. The whole idea of approaching Jews that are successful, Jews that are doing well, Jews that are not unhappy, that are not looking for some alternative to their lifestyle. Their lives are missing Yiddishkeit. They're missing truth. They're successful in a different world, but they're missing the truth of Judaism. And when exposed to it, they come alive. They come alive. Well-established people turn around. Young, older. What does it? And why is it that we think it's going to work? Because there's a confidence. There's a confidence. We know that what's emes, what's true, is deep felt. And if it's deep felt and it reaches the soul, ultimately that is going to prevail. We have confidence in the human being that what he knows to be right will eventually turn him around. Of course, in our own struggles, it gives us the confidence to know that we're going to win. In working on our own selves, our own midos, our own character, we know that the reason why we're going to be successful is because the truth is stronger. And also in reaching out to others, we know that to be the case. And ultimately, emes will prevail. The truth is going to have to be victorious. That's a confidence we walk around with. Again, with regard to ourselves and with regard to everybody else. Yes, we at the Jerusalem Kollel, we've got that confidence. And therefore we send ours out to go tackle the world Jewry, to go tackle the millions out there. Because we have confidence that when they hear emes, they come alive. When they hear truth, they respond. Torah is emes, and it's got to prevail, and it will. So, be confident in your own ability to grow. You can expect yourself to become bigger and bigger if only you do the right study, if only you give it the thought. And with regard to others, don't be afraid of speaking out for truth, because they know truth. Ultimately, they're going to be convinced. They're going to grow. They're going to change. Im Yirtzeh Hashem, the day should come when every Jew knows emes, and we know we're going to get there. Have a happy Hanukkah.